Last time, Tate shocked the world with a $130 million lineup. Now, he's doubled it. $300 million worth of hypercars, rarities, and one-of-ones that don't just exist, they dominate. These aren't cars, they're weapons of status, crafted for the elite and customized for a king. The Bugatti Pur Sport, yesterday's news, the Pagani Huayra, just a warm-up. Tate isn't collecting cars, he's rewriting the rules of luxury. Let's start with something not even meant for Earth, the Bugatti Bolide. Only 40 exist too, and Tate owns one. But his? It's darker, meaner, and finished in a custom tone, even rarer than Badman Copper. This isn't a car, it's a 1,850 horsepower missile built for chaos, not roads. 0 to 60 in under 2.2 seconds. Price tag? Over $5 million? Unusable on the street, but perfect for war. If the Chiron was a throne, this is the weapon that defends it. Then there's the Lamborghini Sian FKP37, Lamborghini's first ever hybrid hypercar, and Tate made sure to get his hands on it before most billionaires even knew it existed. Only 63 units were made, and his comes wrapped in a custom one-off finish that shifts colors under sunlight. It's not just a hybrid, it's 808 horsepower of electric-enhanced V12 Fury, worth over $4 million. With futuristic lines and insane aerodynamics, it's like Lamborghini redesigned their soul and Tate captured it. He's not just collecting history, he's rewriting it. And here comes the Pagani Imola. Forget the supercar. This is a rolling sculpture of rage. Only 5 of these exist on the planet, and Tate's is one of them. Drenched in exposed carbon with gold accent trim so pure, you'd think it was melted from bars straight out of Fort Knox. Pagani's known for art and aggression, and the Imola balances both like no other. 827 horsepower, lightning-fast gear shifts, and a soundtrack that echoes like a symphony in hell. Price tag? Over $5.4 million. It's not just rare, it's impossible to get, unless you're Andrew Tate. But the Koenigsegg Jesko Absolute? That's the crown jewel of Swedish speed. This is the fastest Koenigsegg ever made, a 1,600-plus horsepower monster engineered with one goal: break every speed record. Tate's model is dripping in performance mods, custom-tuned for track dominance. It's the car Christian von Koenigsegg called the final frontier of top speed. Only a handful exist, and Tate's is said to feature an interior inspired by fighter jet cockpits. This isn't a car, it's an intercontinental missile on 4 wheels. And finally, let's talk about the one that raised every eyebrow. Not one, but 2 Rimac Neveras. That's right, the world's fastest electric car, and Tate owns 2 of them. Why? One for the road, one for the track. With 1,914 horsepower, this thing hits 0 to 60 in 1.74 seconds and holds 23 world records in a single day. Price? Over $4.4 million each. But what really makes them insane? They're silent killers. Sleek, smooth, and savage. Tate says they're the future. And I like owning the future twice, he jokes. Because when it comes to domination, once is never enough. Not all legends disappear. Some return bolder, more unique, and reinterpreted. Introducing the Ferrari Monza SP2. Without a ceiling, no windshield, simply unfiltered, external V12 rage. Tate's interpretation, soaked in Rosso Fuoco, adorned with his initials, and designed to transform racetracks into red carpets. Only a few are available, and his is not only uncommon, but also significant. It's not meant to be practical, he says, it's meant to be mine. And then there's the McLaren Sabre, a car so limited that only 15 were ever built, and every single buyer had to be invited. Tate's version is wrapped in deep space black with green venom highlights, giving it the look of a stealth fighter with bad intentions. With a twin-turbo V8 and bespoke aerodynamics, it's a $3.5 million beast designed for pure rebellion. And the best part? Tate helped spec it himself. This isn't just exclusivity, it's influence. Next, the Lotus Evija. If electricity had a god, this would be it. The Evija produces 2,000 horsepower, making it one of the most powerful electric hypercars ever made. Tate's version, full satin white body with gold underglow and custom interior lighting that pulses to music. Feels like driving a lightning bolt. He laughs. This isn't just a car, it's a vision of the future delivered ahead of schedule. And Tate got it before most billionaires even heard of it. And finally, the Aston Martin Valkyrie, the love child of F1, engineering, and road car fantasy. With hybrid V12 power and design input straight from the Red Bull racing team, the Valkyrie Bugatti is more spaceship than supercar. Only a few hundred exist globally, and Tate's comes with a deep navy carbon body and real Formula One telemetry upgrades. Worth well over $3 million, it's one of the only cars that makes even his Bugatti nervous. He calls it a scalpel wrapped in gold. Precision, power, and presence. Now, we enter the part of the garage that even billionaires whisper about. This is where money stops talking and starts screaming. Meet the Rolls-Royce Boat Tail, the undisputed king of custom luxury. Worth a staggering $28 million, this is more than a car, it's a rolling yacht. Handcrafted over 4 years and tailored for one man only, Andrew Tate. From the personal crest, etched in sterling silver, to the rear deck finished in satin wood and embedded with a champagne hosting suite. This is what happens when you tell Rolls-Royce, make it like nothing else, and make it mine. It's not just the most expensive car in the world, it's a story on wheels. Sources say Tate didn't just buy it, he beat 3 royal families to the allocation. It took months of negotiation, a secret trip to the Rolls-Royce design studio, and a multi-million-dollar deposit just to get on the list. Most people buy a Rolls. I had one invented, Tate jokes. And honestly, he's not lying, but it doesn't stop there. Whispers speak of another bespoke Aston Martin with interior leather sourced from extinct spec hide, or a McLaren Speedtail with a mirrored chrome finish so reflective it's illegal in certain countries. One-offs, ghost builds, cars that don't exist on the open market because they never made it that far. These aren't cars. They're private commissions, coded in luxury, encrypted in exclusivity, and entirely untouchable. This is Tate's ultimate flex, not just owning rare cars, but owning what no one else ever will. You'd think choosing a daily driver from a $300 million garage would be impossible. Not for Tate. He grabs the keys to a Ferrari F90 Stradale, nearly 1,000 horsepower of matte black hybrid fury. Loud enough to turn heads, fast enough to disappear. He smirks. It's not just a drive. It's a statement on wheels. Now for the shocker, the car Tate regret buying the most, the Bugatti Chiron Persport. Yes, the same legendary copper-wrapped monster that broke the internet. But here's the twist. Tate says it brings too much attention. You don't drive the Bugatti, he says. The Bugatti drives the world's eyes to you. It's become less of a vehicle, more of a symbol. And sometimes that symbol is just too loud, even for him. And the one car he never lets anyone touch, not even friends, not even family, the Rolls-Royce Boat Tail. That key doesn't sit on a hook. It's displayed like a museum piece. The interior has never seen a passenger other than Tate. Not even for $1 million bet. He shrugs. Some things stay untouchable. It's not just about the price, it's about principle, pride, and power. This isn't Tate going green. It's Tate building the future before the rest of the world's even caught up. In a collection full of fire and fury, these silent monsters prove one thing. Power doesn't have to shout to be feared. Not every beast in Tate's $300 million arsenal roars. Some whisper power, like the Mercedes Brabus S63 Coupe. At first glance, pure elegance, but step closer and you'll feel it. 1,450 Newton-meters of torque, blacked-out menace, blood-red stitching, and an engine that growls like thunder wrapped in silk. This isn't just a sedan, it's a predator in a tuxedo. And how do you announce your presence without saying a word? With the Rolls-Royce Wraith, Tate's version, two-tone, deep navy, and obsidian black, custom star ceiling, diamond quilted leather, and yes, those legendary suicide doors. It's not just driven, it's presented. Even in a garage full of monsters, the Wraith commands respect like a royal procession. Oh, and did we mention the BMW M5 competition? Tate calls it the most disrespected missile in the room. Why? Because people think it's just a salon, until it leaves Lambos crying at red lights. It's discreet, brutal, and celebrity-owned before it found its way into his garage. And there are rumors of a custom-armored G-Wagon, or a yet-to-be-released Lamborghini Urus Performante prototype tucked deep in the vault. Tate doesn't confirm, he just smiles, because some surprises are meant to stay hidden until they're not. And just when you think you've seen everything, Tate drops the ultimate curveball, tucked away behind triple-locked doors, sealed from cameras, and hidden even from the valet team, lies one last machine, a silhouette cloaked in silk, curves you can barely make out, but the presence heavy, unmistakable, and completely unidentifiable. This one, Tate says, isn't just rare, it's forbidden. No logos, no hints, no sounds, not even a startup. All we get is a whisper. One of one, never been shown, never will be again. Could it be the Pagani Imola, a secret Koenigsegg test mule, or something even more insane, a private commission the world hasn't even heard of yet? Theories swirl, theories he enjoys. Because this isn't about showing off, it's about keeping the entire internet guessing. One thing thing certain. This isn't just the end of the tour. It's the beginning of obsession. Can you guess what it is? Drop your wildest theory in the comments below. In the next episode, we reveal it all. So tell me, he says, if you could drive just one of these for 24 hours, which one are you taking? His voice is calm, but the challenge is loud. The Jesko Absolute, the boat tail, or maybe one of the electric assassins waiting in silence? Drop your answer in the comments. But go big, dream big. Because this isn't just a car collection. This is a billionaire's playground. Every machine here has a story. Every engine has a secret. And next episode, we're diving even deeper into the madness. Want to see what's under that mystery cover? Or find out which garage Tate's flying to next? Dubai, Monaco, Tokyo? So which machine blew your mind? Which one would you take for a spin? Let us know in the comments. Then hit that subscribe button, like the video, and turn on notifications. Because this series isn't ending, it's just shifting gears.